Hi there, it's Karen here. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're working once more in our Lace and Ladies journal. I really want to try and get this, get all these pockets in now so that we can start moving on to adding some decoration and also adding things to the pockets. And I've realised I haven't got nearly enough stuff to go in my pockets. So I think we will have to spend probably a couple of videos after that making journal cards, tags, anything I can to pop in those pockets. Some will be simple, some will be perhaps a little bit more involved, but I think that's what we'll be moving on to once I've got these pockets in. So let's get started. So I've got my my pockets for the second signature here. Oh, before I start though, before I do that, we did have a spot at the end where I realised that this one was not actually a pocket, a wraparound pocket. This was something that's going to have to go in a pocket because it doesn't work as a pocket itself. So I had to find something else to go in there, which I have, and I'll just show you. And I've just got to finish that off. So I found this postcard. It's just a plain postcard. It'd already been backed, so it would have worked very well as a journal card. But I thought it also works quite nicely as a pocket. So I just took this piece of fabric and kind of ruffled it onto the edge because I think that looks quite nice just poking out the side there, and I like the pink with this bit. And then I just took these couple of pieces. This is the label from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I punched out one of my lovely ladies with my oval punch, and I thought she would go rather nicely on there, and we might find a little word or something to go on here. So let's just get that finished up, and then we can move on to the next signature and pop that in. So here we are again, Monday morning. Still filming ahead, it's going quite well. I think this should be appearing probably in 2 weeks, when I'll still be away. I think it'll be the Monday that I'm still away. This will go up. Okay, so I know I haven't got any lace on here, but maybe I'll pop a little bit of lace. Oh, I've got a little piece of doily here. I wonder if that would look quite nice, just popping out from behind. A little bit of doily. Just a scrap. Quite like that. Might just cut a piece of that off. Don't need all of this bit. So as before, if there's any pockets that need a bit of extra decorating, I'll do it as I go along, but otherwise I want to just try and get these in. Get the last 2 signatures done today. That's my mission for today. Finish these signatures. As far as getting the pockets in anyway. Just a little bit popping out. And see if there's a word that I can pop on there as well, just to finish it off. Okay, I'm going to put a little kind on there. pockets now ready to go on. Yeah, so loads of pockets and nothing to put in them. Well, not nothing, but not much at all. So we really need to crack on and make some things. Try and get some easy wins, things that perhaps I can make quickly. Right, let's get on to the next signature, and that's this one. So we'll just pop some things in. I'll just pop things in both the signatures, and then I will probably just quickly glue them in off camera just to save us some time. So that we can move on quickly. Right, what have I got here? Wondering about this little one. That's quite nice, isn't it? But it's a little bit, hasn't got a lot of colour on this page, so maybe what we need is a nice little pocket. Right. On there. This one would look good here, I think. This one or this one. Let's go with that one. Okay, what about this? This actually comes with its own tag. This is one I made from the Tracy Fox compendium of some sort that she did. Oh gosh, it must be 2 years ago now. I think this was what I made. I started making some of these when I was recuperating from my surgery. Gosh, that was 2 years ago. Amazing how time flies. So I'm going to pop that there, I think. She's rather lovely. And let's see. Okay, we need something a bit dramatic here, so I'm thinking this one. Is it going to fit? Just. So, what I have noticed is that hardly any of this stuff has been sewn, so I'll stick with it. I'm not going to go and sew it all now. But I do need to zhuzh this one up a bit, so I'll come back to that. Let's just put things in for now. And I might pop that one there. We've got a couple of quite plain pages next to each other, haven't we? So, and another one. Oh, here we go. We've got the middle. So, 1, 2, 3. Right. So we're going to try and we're planning, I think, to try and put 4 each side. So, actually, this ought to go the other side of the middle. I don't really want don't want the pockets to top load. No, that's not going to work so well there. Okay, what I might do is swap that out, put that one there, which I like, there, because I like the feather on the outside, and then this one can go in here. Yep, okay. Now let's see. This one would be quite nice on there. Pocket here, pocket here. Okay. 2 left on there. Oh, maybe one of these would be nice on here. I think the bigger one can go on here. Only just fits. It's quite big. Not sure it's going to fit so well on that side. That's the trouble. I think I might have to put... Oh no, it doesn't go. Doesn't go with this pink. Okay. I wonder if I've got something that would maybe go a bit better in my last signature. Can I swap something out? No, not that. That would go quite well on there, wouldn't it? Oh, probably a bit too much. a bit leery, that one. But that would be maybe better on there. So I had... Where did I put my other paper bag? I put that here, didn't I? Oh, I like that. So I could put this one here. I'm just trying to find a good spot for this. None of these... It needs to go on this side because... And not there. No. Where are we? She looks good there. Okay, so what if we put this one here? I think that might be better. Move this one out. Maybe put that one there. Put this one back where it came from. Back to the third signature. And then we'll just, because she's a bit more bit more muted, and then we will have this little pocket in here, right at the back. Okay, we'll do that. And then the third signature, let's just bring those in. Right, so we've got this early on. See if we can put something on here. Would that go on here? What's that? Oh, yeah, I was making, just keeping my signatures separate. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I've only got 7 for this signature. How did that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, well, 8. So this one, yeah, I may have to do something with this to make it a little bit stronger because I want to use it as a tuck or a pocket. Yeah, corner tuck or something, but it's very flimsy, so I think I might back that one. All right, back to business. Now I think that's going to have to go here. Yeah, that'll go on there. Nice wallpaper. Oh, this is very white on the back, isn't it? Right, we need something fairly large, which we have got. Actually, that would go quite well on here, wouldn't it? So we'll pop that around there. I like that, and that worked rather well. And then that's a flip out. Okay, good. And then we need to leave that for a moment. blank. And I think maybe a belly band. Oh gosh, look how long that is. I'll have to cut this one down too. That belly band will go nicely on there though. Okay, so quite a few of these things will need a little extra work on them. So I'll get those done today. Would that work? That might go quite nicely on there, mightn't it? Oh, how many have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's the middle. Need to space them out a bit more, I think. So yes, so you may have to go at the back somewhere. Let's put this little one here. Or here? Or here? Here. All right, that can go there. Then we have the middle. And I'm thinking maybe this, or oh no, this will be quite nice on here. That one would work well on there. Right, so now I've got this one, which might be all right there. Pink on pink. Okay. And then we've got our wraparound, so I'm thinking wraparound maybe on here. Yeah, I like that there. That works very well. Now we have this other white page, which I have nothing to cover at the moment. May have to consider doing a bit of stenciling on there. I hadn't really thought about that. It's the back. This is some wallpaper that was in a kit that I bought. Now, I don't really need that right next to that, do I? Need something nearer the back. So she's at the back. That one there, or there. There, I think. Maybe it'd be alright. Maybe I don't need to make it any sturdier than that. I'll just pop it on the way it is, and I've got that bit of paper there. Right, so I've got homes for everything. We'll go through and see what needs work. So this one's fine as it is. So I shall pop that straight in. I shall start putting them in, keep an eye on the time. Just go on those 3 sides. And that one there, just to hold it in place. Hopefully it'll be alright. Maybe I'll put one at the side as well. There we are. Alright. And I've just had an idea for this blank page. I've just had a thought. I don't know if it'll work. That might be something we'll do when we come to do decorating in the next video. Let's see. So that one can now go in here. It'll just fit. I've been wanting to use this for a while. I've had it for ages, but it is a bit on the wide side. one. And that's the tag that goes with it. I think you can probably get something behind it as well. Yes, I have left space for something behind it. Whether I'll put anything behind it, I don't know. It doesn't look like it desperately needs it. It's not sticking down very well. Right. Lovely lady, this is the paper bag. So I'll put something, I'll make it so that I can put something sideways. Oh, I wonder. I'm thinking I might clip this rather than gluing it because it's very pretty on the back. I never think to do this, but I might put a little, just paper clip this one in. If we can remove a few things, it makes it easier to use, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just going to pop that there like that. Now this one needs a little extra something, so I'm going to do that now. Right, let's see, I've got a few bits here in a pot I could possibly use to decorate this. It's got this little this little thing from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I think the pink pulls in the pink from the flower, and I think, you know, it's we need a bit of pink on this one. I've got this little chunk that I cut off I think I cut it off the end of the snippet roll. I just had this odd little bit left. So I might use that, and I might use a bit of doily. It's probably not as much as this, but yeah, I'm going to cut a piece of that off. Bit of doily. Normally I'd put a bit of lace on both of those edges, but I've got lace here, and I don't know that I need any more. But I'm just doing a little clustery thing. And this is in one of the kits. Little ticket, is that too much? Is that better than the pink thing? That's not got enough colour. I need a little bit of colour, I think. Bit of pink. Not sure about this. Maybe I'll be better with the little ticket, just to keep it a bit flatter. Yeah, I think maybe that would be better. It was a bit bulky. Okay, that just cheers that up a little bit. I did realise that I hadn't inked around them, and you could see where I'd cut them, or where I'd cut this one out with my fancy scissors, and there were some white bits showing, so I had to ink as I went along. Yeah, that just finishes off that pocket, so let's put that in. Well, I think I'll put it in position and come back and glue it in at the, afterwards, because otherwise we won't get all the bits that need work, they won't get done. So I'll pop that one there. That one's, oh no, was that one going to go further along? Yeah, it was. Good thing I haven't glued that in yet. Where was I going to put it? Can I remember where it was going to go? Was it going to go here? Where is the middle? Yes, it was going to go the other side of the middle, wasn't it? it? I can't remember now where I was going to put it. That's there. Let's see how many we've got in the first part of in the front of the signature. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've clipped the middle 2 pages together. That's where it's all gone horribly wrong. Or I don't know how many pages I've clipped together. Several, I think. That's better. No wonder I was confused. I lost half my pages. Right. So then I've got the middle there. And then I need something on this side. That's it. So that needs to go there. And because things are taking a bit of a while to dry, I think I'll do this off camera. It's going to go there. And then this one will go here. I will just quickly do this one. I think it might glue on a bit more quickly than the other one. There's that one. And then this little one here. Yep, okay. Yes, I've left it open at the top. I could have left it open at the side, I suppose, but I've left it open at the top. Right, yep, that's gone on nicely. And then there's this one to go on there. I'm still not sure that is the best place for it. That'd be better. I just like to spread them out a little bit, but I'm just not sure. Oh, I've just put it there. It's got to go on somewhere. That'd be fine. Right, second signature. So we've got this one to go on one of these, and it's going to have to go on the outside because I've got a pocket here and probably here, so it needs to be on this side. So I'm going to put that, I'll glue this one in afterwards as well. And then we've got this needs some lace to go down here, doesn't it? Let's see what I can find. Got this might look alright. Let's see. Would it look better if it was a colour? Pink. Look, doesn't really quite do it for me, that one. Oh, I wonder. Where is it? Would that blue go? No. feel like it needs a bit of colour. Is that the bit of colour it needs there? Yeah, I think that would look better. I wonder if I've got a bit of... Should have something woven in amongst there, but I don't know if I've got any the right width. Needs to be pretty narrow. Or maybe just something to go down the middle. Bit of blue rickrack maybe would work. Try a bit of that. So that matches, but I don't think it will work to weave it in these holes because it's rickrack, so it would look weird. It might get caught, but I could just... That would look quite nice down the middle there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then I'll glue this down the middle. Right. Right, here we are. That decorates up that little side tuck. And we just need to... Ooh. Is that going to fit with that sticking out like that? I hadn't thought of that. Because it just... Is it going in okay? Well, yes, it is. When you do it like that, it seems to be. So I will just glue this in. Ooh. Right, that goes there. This is getting really full. I haven't got anything in the pockets yet. Okay. So I am going to have to cut a chunk of this off. I'm going to cut it there between those two pearls. Not as quite as tricky to cut as the other one was. That can go there like that. Now, big question, do I want some more lace behind that one? And I probably do. I'm just looking at this, which has got the scallops both sides. How would that look? Would that just give it a little bit extra something? It's almost not quite wide enough. Let's wind that one back on. This one. That shows up better. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's add that to the back of this. I'll probably have to trim it, but let's just do that. Ouch. Brick myself. All right. Move you out the way. I don't think I'm going to trim off these bits. I quite like them. After all, I thought I would, but now I'm not too bothered. I want it to be there. Wasn't it, was it? I wasn't going to put it there, was I? Surely I wasn't going to put it there, no. Must have closed up on me. Where was it going to go? Well, I think there would be quite nice, or... No, not there. There, there. I think there, actually. I don't think that's where it was. So I'm not going to glue it in until I find somewhere where it's supposed to be, but I really like it on there, on the pink background. Don't know where I had it before. Let's see what we got over here. We have this little pocket here. So that's going to go on there. we doing for time? Okay, that one there. That's the middle. So how many have we got at the front? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's about right then. Good. And that one's got to go there. This one was going to go here, I think. This one wraps around here. And that one, no, that's all part of it. Oh, that one's going to go on somewhere. All right, let's give it a go. I'll put these ones on. I'm going to put this one on here because I like it better. Wherever it was before, I like it better here. I have decided. Lots of glue. That's a super pretty one. Do you know, it's so nice to use this and that other one because I've had them for so long. That's one of the things I'm liking about this journal is that I've not had to make very much, certainly not in the way of pockets. And I'm using some things I've had for absolutely ages, that I made ages ago and just haven't had the chance to use. And all you have to do is zhuzh them up a bit, add some extra bits, and they're ready to go. Fabulous. So I really haven't made very much for this journal at all, so it's probably not a bad idea that we make some things to go in the pockets because I haven't really made anything, hardly anything else. Well, apart from the, doing those things that I made to go in the pockets, these things, made those, and obviously some of these things I've made as part of Roxy's weekly challenge. But I suppose I may have had this journal in mind when I was making some of them, but not all of them. Again, it's nice to use things from the challenge as well, because I have a tendency to hoard them once I've made them. I've still got some in a bag from the original challenge from 2021. I've still got some of those pockets still in a bag because I was making a journal. You probably don't remember, especially if you've not been with me very long. I did make a journal specifically for Roxy's weekly challenge and I never finished it. And that was just for the first year. I still wanted to put some things in it. One of these days I might come back and finish it. It's one of those projects that never quite came to an end before I moved on to something else. Alright, that one's there. This one I think I'll do off camera because I think this will take a bit of doing to get it to stay on because it's on the curve. But I think it'd be better there than there. Yeah, it's got to go on there. So I'll do that afterwards, off camera. And then let's put this one here. I'm going to put my book weight, I think, on here. Just to hold that down. I forget to use it sometimes. And that's exactly what it's for. Right. So we've got to go along here, and along here, and down the middle. I'll do the back one first, make sure that's in position, and then glue on the front one. Make sure it's properly in. press it down from this side. It still flips out for a minute. Alright, now we'll do this side. A bit more glue down the middle and flip that over and glue it down on this side. What I don't think I quite realised when I was doing the bit of decorating, that this is actually another little pocket here. So I've got a pocket here and a little pocket to tuck some small bits in at the bottom. So I need to make some small bits, some little tiny tags and things. Although I do have a whole load of tiny tags, I forgot to pull those out. So I might see what I can find, if any of those will go in some of these little pockets that I've got here and there. No, that's not supposed to go in there. That's the one for in here. Alright. That one there, and then that one on the other side. Nearly there. And then we have this piece. So, do I reinforce it? Or do I just put it on as a... Maybe I'll put it up here, just somewhere different, as a sort of tuck up the top. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, for a change. Put it somewhere different. Yeah. Make sure I'm gluing in the right spot. And I'll pop it there. It adds a nice little decorative bit along the edge as well. There we are. Little up tuck. Right, so I think everything's in now, apart from a couple of bits that I think will take a few minutes to grab. So I might do those. I'll do those and then I'll come back and show you how they look. Okay. Oh my goodness, look how chunky she is now. She's a little fatso. There is a little bit of room. I think we've got a bit of room. There's quite a lot of room in this cover, luckily, to expand a bit more. So those last few pieces that I put in, so this one's gone in quite well. I've got a bit of space at the side if I want to pop something in there. And obviously these are all going to get decorated up as well, so there will be lace, possibly some ruffles to go on. That might be the next video because I quite like doing that. Doing a bit of decorating, but also we need to make some more things to go in all of these pockets. So let's just have a quick look at where else we added something that hadn't been glued in before. This one's gone in, that one's fine. There's a side space there for a pocket as well as here and here. And that's gone in okay. Belly band looks lovely there. And where else did we... There was another one we put in at the end, wasn't there? This one. This one's gone all right. This one does have its own journal card, although it's barely big enough. So I can put something else. Oh, it hasn't quite glued down at the back there by the looks of it. So I need to just put a bit more glue behind, I think. Okay, let's press that down a bit harder. That's it. It's gone everywhere else. I think it's glued okay. It's just that bit at the back seems to have come unstuck. So There we are. I think that's caught it now. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for today. Hopefully I'll have time this week because I'm still filming ahead as much as I can to cover my period of my holiday. And I have got I think I've got a couple more days that I can still do some filming, so hopefully we'll get this along its way before I go away. And we'll get, I think what I might do here, I might do a little bit of, I might do a bit of stenciling, but I'm also thinking about if I've got the right bits, I might do a fabric flip here, because I don't usually do one of those, but that would go quite nicely there, wouldn't it? Little fabric flip. And also at the front here, I didn't show you this. I remember I had an idea to put a pocket here, but it was a bit big. Well, then I came across this one, which is a pocket that I made a while ago and haven't used. And actually, I think that would look better on there than the other one, and it would go quite nicely with this paper. And there's another little pocket here as well, so I'm going to keep that in reserve as a possible pocket to go on the front. So that's it for today. Let's close this up to see how. Let that down. See if we can do her up. Here we are. Yep, she's coming along lovely. Loads of pockets now, and we just have to fill them and make it look even prettier than it already does. So I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.